Good morning, it's your Greg Doss, and it's interesting when I see attorneys pop up. It makes me chuckle because until then I almost didn't know that you all had an investigative and reporting authority, because I sent some information to you all a few weeks ago that's not related to my individual action in which the city is a named defendant or the city's police department. But I'm here and I have to calibrate again because somebody very near and dear to me is here, so I always have to be on my best behavior, which I don't mind sometimes. But I wanted to speak directly to Mr. Kevin Steele, and although his proposal isn't directed to Tampa, we have a great institution of higher learning. We have a couple of them here, the greatest, of course, being the University of Thomas Jefferson High School, but South Florida, where I also attended. And this notion that we're going to start renaming streets, particularly when we have HBCUs, that the majority of the student bodies actually are women. And we're going to name it after somebody who had nothing but disparaging things to say about black women. And I'm the father of daughters, for one. One is actually a doctor who went to Florida A&M University and is actually now a pharmacist because she's passed her boards, which is something that somebody who they want to rename the streets after probably would be in disagreement with. I'll remain calibrated and not say about him what I was planning on saying because of a present party. But beyond that, it's amazing that they say the wheat grows with the tares. And when I think about certain people who are non-melanated, and I'm talking about you white people, of course, there's sections of you all who have the authority and ability to call out behavior that we know should be otherwise unacceptable. I would say the same thing to people who are melanated, who should call out behavior in our community that should be rendered unacceptable. So I want to make sure that the brush is painted evenly. I want to say thank you to whoever the gentleman was who had the audacity to say to Governor Ron DeSantis in the middle of his accepting $600 million for this prison down there, when he speaks nothing at all about some of the injustices that are done to veterans. And I don't know how much money he has or has not taken. I know there's $10 million that we haven't discussed yet that seems to have disappeared into his wife's pocket. That being said, because my aunt's here and I have to behave, I'll close by, as always, shouting out the greatest institution of higher learning in the city, the University of Thomas Jefferson High School, the home of the greatest, the most known doctor, the fight Dr. Freddie Pacheco, and many others. Y'all take care.
Can we ask if your aunt can come every week?
You all take care. God bless.